Can I tell you something about your team? They're all pussies.
I don't want to shake your hand.
You're not that person.
But you're telling me what I am. I know
you're
what
not
I am.
that person, girl.
Don't wag your finger at me.
Carvalho was a good coach.
Huh?
On July 27th at the O2 London, live on TNT Sports, two of the very best heavyweights of this era finally collide. It is a guaranteed, all-out heavyweight slugfest. Joe the Juggernaut Joyce finally meets Derek War Chisora. Today they talk. This is Joyce Chisora, Locked In. Joe, Derek.
Bonjour.
July 27th, at long last, we get this fight. You've both taken very different paths to this fight, to July 27th. Just want to start with asking, I'll start with you, Joe. What does boxing mean to you right now as you sit here today, Joe Joyce?
Yeah, it means a lot to me, and something I really enjoy out of all the sports is the one that I've continued on, and it's the pathway opened up, and I've got a lot to I've gained a lot from it, and I'm still excited by it, and I still got a lot to prove.
And Derek, what about you? I mean, this is fight number 48 in your career. We've seen you for so many years now. What does boxing mean to you today as you sit here?
Just get in the ring and punch another in the face. That's it. Punch another man in the face, fuck him up, and that's it. It saved me before, but that's it. But now I just enjoy it. Beat somebody up or get beaten up. It goes two ways. Either you beat somebody up or you get beaten up. That is it. There's nothing else. And you ask yourself, why do I do it? Same reason again when I heal again. I'm like, fuck, I don't want to fight. Yeah, I'm going to fight again. That is it.
What do you think of this man here?
Okay. I'm not losing sleep over him. That's what you think you're asking.
Joe, when you look at Derek, you losing sleep over War Chisora?
No, but I know he's going to bring it. He's sported a nice hat and glasses, and showed up.
Because he was in the diary. Because the last one was not in the diary, so I didn't know what was happening. So that's why.
I'm glad he's more organised, and we're here at the table now.
At the press conference, I think it was an hour and a half, maybe more than that. You were made to wait that day. Today, you've been made to wait. I think you arrived a little early, but you were still made to wait. You've been made to wait for this fight. You've been calling out Derek Chisora since 2018. Does it irritate you that he's made you wait?
Not particularly. I'm pretty patient guy. I was up there in two different divisions, right at the top of the sport, where had things gone my way, I would have been world champion and had the world title belts. But I'm still going for that.
It's mentioned there he still wants to become a world champion. Do you think he can?
He's got the right promoter. Frank Warren makes anything happen. He's got the right promoter. If there's anybody in the world who can make him a world champion, it would be Frank Warren. Queensberry. Yeah, because Frank's mentality is totally different from any promoter's mentality. Yeah, if he's got the desire to be a world champion, he's got the right promoter to make him a world champion. 100%.
You've been ringside for many of his fights now. I've seen you ringside for both Zhang fights, Cash Ali fight, Joe Parker fight as well. Tell me what you thought of his fights with Cash Ali. His fight with Cash Ali.
No. It was just, don't know. I ain't got a clue. Joe's a nice guy. I'm looking at him right now. He's a nice guy. I don't know what he's doing in boxing. You're a nice guy. You're a nice fella. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing in boxing. You ain't got that streak in you. You ain't got that evilness in you. You ain't got that evilness in you. You're the kind of guy who protects other people from the school bullies. You're a nice man. You're a cool guy. So what you're doing in boxing, I don't get it. You need to find something else, bro, because this is not your sport. You're good at it, but You need a bit of that spine.
It's not for you to tell me what I'm good at.
No, you're good at it, but you don't have
and
that.
like what my aims are, my focuses are, because I'm very comfortable in who I am and what I want to.
No, that's what I'm trying to say.
I appreciate that you recognise. I appreciate it.
Don't worry about it.
No, I appreciate it.
You're trying to be
what
something.
I'm saying is, I appreciate you. Thinking I'm more than just a boxer.
You're trying to be something you're not, man.
I know what I am.
But you're not that
but
person.
You're telling me what I am. I know
you're
what
not
I
that
am.
person, Joe.
Huh?
You're not that person.
And you are?
Me. I'm always been that person from young.
Okay.
Yeah, you know
That's
that.
nice to know.
Yeah, everybody knows that. From young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, good for you.
Thank you.
It is a sport, and I've risen to the top in the amateurs, and
bro, that's good. That's one thing I will never
Yeah.
achieve with silver medalist, bro. I 100%. Congratulations to you. Mazel tov to you. Beautiful for you. Amazing, bro. That's one thing I would never achieve. Do you understand?
Yeah, and in the sport of boxing, professional boxing, I'm still doing that. I'm bringing entertainment and fighting for not just not just to fight, but like I want to have a bigger message than that.
Then what?
Boxing or sport can open a lot of doors, and it can inspire people who are like fighting for their own battles in their lives. So I believe I'm.
What battle are you fighting?
Huh?
What battle are you fighting?
Well, I'm fighting the battle against you.
Okay.
Well, I will be.
Yeah. What else?
Huh?
What else? You say boxing means a lot of things like battles and shit like that. So what else?
It gives it.
Just what I'm trying to say, Joe. You're a nice guy.
Thank you.
This game is not for you, bro. You know that.
Nah, it's not for you to tell me what I can and can't do, or what I should or should not do. I'm my own man, and.
Who did you vote for?
Huh?
When everybody was voting, who did you vote for?
Who did you vote for?
Me.
Not
Reform.
Divulge in that. Huh?
Reform.
Yeah.
Yeah, who did you vote for?
I don't want to get political. I'm not a political person. And
if there was a message you'll give to a young man out there to vote for somebody, who would you have to vote for?
Yeah, but I don't think, both. I don't want to get into political things. Let's get back to the fight. Like, people have got their own choices to make in life. And
how'd you see the fight going, Joe?
Huh?
How'd you see the fight going?
I see myself beating you.
How?
Huh?
How?
Either by knockout or stoppage.
How?
Huh?
How?
That's how I just gave you 2 reasons.
How are you going to start? Round 1, let's say the ref said the rules, whatever. Round 1, bing, bing, go.
Well, I'm not going to tell you my game plan, because that wouldn't be very smart, would it?
No, you're going to just tell me this with this
I'm
talking.
telling you, I'm not going to tell you.
Go on.
I've said I'm not going to tell you, so should we move on?
So what are we doing here then?
We're having a conversation.
But this is part of the conversation.
Huh?
This is part of the conversation.
Yeah, well, let's move on.
No, move on to what though? Because this is what this is head to head.
I don't want to talk politics with you.
No, but we're not talking politics. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to walk in there, I'm going to punch in your face, I'm going to punch in your face, I'm going to punch in your face.
Yeah, well, what do you think I'm going to do?
Yeah.
I'm going to...
Yeah, so
walk in the
this is
ring
what I'm
and
trying to
punch
say.
you in
Tell
the
me.
face as well.
Exactly, so tell me. What are you going to start with?
Huh? I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to start with. What I'm going to do is I'm going to win the fight wherever...
How?
Using my skills and the influence of my team and obviously the training camp, what I've done.
Your team. Can I tell you something about your team? They're all pussies.
Huh?
They're all pussies.
It's not for you to say.
I'm telling you.
That's your opinion. But your opinion's not really valid.
Your manager's a pussy. Your head coach is a dick, is a pussy. Your physiotherapist is a pussy. Everybody's a pussy. Everybody in your team is a pussy.
Huh?
Everybody in your team is a pussy.
Oh. Well, that won't matter when I
I'm
punch in your head.
You know I'm not a pussy.
Yeah, I know. So we're going to fight it out.
So what are you calling me a pussy for then?
All right, well, okay, you're not...
I didn't call you a pussy, did I?
No, you didn't.
Yes, so what are you calling me a pussy for?
Okay, maybe you're not. But like,
exactly.
We're going to have a good fight.
This is what I tell you. This is not your game, bro.
Huh?
You're not about this life, bro. If I call you a pussy, I will never take it back. But it shows you, this is not it. This is not your game, bro. You're not like us. You're not like any other guys. You're a nice guy. You're a nice guy.
Yeah.
You're a nice guy,
Yeah, but
bro,
I can still bring it in the ring, and I change characters, and I'll beat your ass up.
That was our thing.
Does he bring anything new? You've seen all sorts of fighters over the years. Is he anything different?
We're all the same. Sulaba's got more heart.
Yeah, we both got 2 arms, 2 legs, and a head, and maybe a brain.
I got 3 legs.
Huh?
I got 3 legs.
That's nice to know.
Yeah.
Keep it PG.
Nothing PG about me.
I notice.
Derek, you mentioned his team earlier.
They're all pussies, bro. They're all pussies. You can go tell them they're all pussies.
Well, I think they'll listen to this and
I'll see them and I'll punch them in the faces.
And what about your team?
My team, I can guarantee my team are not pussies. You can tell them they're pussies and you see what happens.
Who's your team?
We should find out. My
what did you say?
Soon find out. My team are not pussies. I know for a fact. You know that. Everybody knows that. You can tell my team are pussies in front of their faces and see what happens. I can tell your team they're pussies in front of their faces. Walk up to him and say, you're a pussy, you're a pussy, you're a pussy, and they will not do shit. And you know that.
Yeah, but if I said that to your team, they wouldn't do shit either because they have a big heavyweight.
Let's find out then. How much you want to bet?
I don't want to shake your hand. Let's just get back to the boxing and where I'm going to punch you in the head. And you're going to punch me in the head. But I'm going to win.
Okay. You're going to win. Then what?
Well, then that whatever comes after that fight, but I know it's going to be a good fight, an exciting fight.
Do you think that fight was just meant to be a stoppage with Ali Cash Ali? Do you think you stopped it?
Well,
God on the truth, hand on your heart. Do you think that was a stoppage?
Well, I'm just asking.
I'm just asking.
I thought it was a good fight. A good fight.
But do you think it was a stoppage?
I'd have to watch it again closely, but I thought the referee made the decision in the fight.
Watched that fight so many times.
There was a spot.
So you're telling me you haven't watched that fight since you finished it?
Huh?
Have you not watched that fight?
He got wobbled all over the place, but do
you think it was a stoppage?
Stopped. But that is up to the referee to decide, not me. I think the ref stopped it
because it was a bit boring.
Huh?
I think the ref stopped it because it was a bit boring.
Ooh.
Cash Ali
that's a good opinion. And don't wag your finger at me.
Cash Ali was a good cruiser. Huh? Oh, come on, sit down, Joe.
I'm sitting down.
You know about this life, Joe. Huh? Please, you know about this life. You know.
And you are?
Me?
Well, not anymore. I mean, especially not after this fight.
Me? Listen. Do you think that was a stoppage? Yes or no?
Huh?
Do you think that was a stoppage?
I don't care. I won the fight, and I'll win the fight come Saturday night on the 27th.
Were you happy with that fight?
It was a warm-up fight. Why are you dwelling in the past? Let's look to the future. Look to this fight we're having. Because the present is a present, and presently we're here, head to head, like talking about the fight that's coming up.
Do you feel he's the same fighter that he was heading into the Zhang fights?
I don't know.
You've mentioned you think he has PTSD from the Zhang fights. What does that mean?
I might change my Five Guys to Chinese food.
Yeah, but I'm looking forward to the Five Guys or whatever.
I'm gonna bring Chinese chicken chow mein and all that stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't know.
Mate, you'd get your head spun by Zhang, mate.
Me?
Yeah.
No, bro. You got it twice.
Huh?
Twice.
Ooh, that was in the past. That was last year. We're talking about this year. We're talking about this fight coming up.
Twice.
How many losses back to back have you had? So don't pipe up your.
How you let
what
the
are you
Chinese
talking
guy
about,
beat
man?
you, bro?
Well, how many times you?
Why did you let a Chinese guy
wait
beat
a minute.
you?
What have you done?
No.
How many times back to back have you lost?
But guess what?
Of late,
I still sell out arenas. I still sell
well
out
done.
arenas.
Yeah.
So.
Well, this sold out. The O2 sold out. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, but why did you let that Chinese guy whoop your ass, bro? You know people. You don't let a Chinese.
You think you're gonna get to it with all that past talk,
bro?
I don't care. I don't care about Zhang. I don't care about you. I'm just gonna get in, and I care about the fans and the people who support me.
Even Joseph Parker beat Zhang, and you knocked out Joseph Parker. So he's like,
yeah, exactly. Well, styles make fights, and I know my style's gonna mash up yours. Have to sip a bit more water.
I'm just thirsty.
You said it.
I'm just thirsty, bro.
Derek, I watched your interview on TalkSport. You said you're going to knock him out in a round. Do you stand by that?
Yeah.
That's wishful thinking. Hope you believe it yourself, like, truly, deeply.
You think he doesn't believe that?
I think he's questioning himself now.
I never question myself.
So say it. Do you hear what he said?
I never question myself, bro. I'm just wondering when time is this gonna finish? I can go to my goddaughter's birthday party. There's more action going there than in here.
Oh, so you want to run away? So at least you got here on time. You can leave. You want to leave early now.
How do you see this fight playing out, Joe? When that first bell rings, tell me as much as you can tell me.
Go on, Joe. Go on. Give it to us. We want to know.
We're going to touch gloves. We're going to go back to our corners.
No, I'm not going to touch your gloves.
Oh, we're not going to touch gloves. We're going to go back to our corners. The fight's
and you're going to go see your dick, your
and then we're gonna
dick trainer.
Wait a minute. Was you asking me a question, or was it?
I'm just explaining to him what you're going to do. Go on.
Okay, you tell us. You tell us since you know exactly what's going to go on. Maybe you can talk. Go on. Oh, you're going to let me speak now? So yeah, we're going to get in we're going to start the fight, and then going to see what we're going to see, and it's going to be explosive. We're both going to be, hitting each other. I'm probably going to be hitting you more until I win the fight. Basically, how it goes down.
Said you're more vicious than him. You fear no man. You want it more. Do you believe him when he's speaking like this?
He's a nice guy.
Thank you. It's nice to know you beforehand. I never thought we would fight, but now that we are fighting, we have to go through this, and obviously we're gonna smash each other up in the ring, and then have some five guys afterwards. If you're bringing Eddie,
I'll share food with you. I don't mind sharing food.
We're gonna have a good fucking hard fight, and then we'll shake hands afterwards.
I've asked him what he thinks is going to happen when the first bell rings. What do you think will happen when the first bell rings, July 27th? Tell him.
You know the greatest thing about fighting, the best thing? For me, it's more like everything is more into details. Like what time I wake up, what I'm going to have for breakfast.
What do you have for breakfast?
I'm going to hang out, I'll have scrambled eggs. I go to my local calf. For me, it's no more day for me. It's like I'm not fighting. Because fighting for me is just sparring with different gloves. So I wake up, I go to my local calf, hang out with my kids in my neighborhood. It's, the usual stuff. Go back home, take a quick nap, put my Vangay on, and just chill out, record players, And then my kids will go see the grandma to hang out, just give me time to myself. And then when it's time for me, they'll come back, they'll shower up. I'll go in one of my rooms. I kneel down and pray. I pray for my opponents to come out of the ring and myself, healthy to go out, families and stuff like that. I finish, I take a shower, I get to the arena. And then from the moment in the arena, the whole thing starts now for me. Exactly why I'm gonna walk in my room, I see my doctor, I see everybody I wanna see, I get my hands wrapped, everything goes according to plan. Pull my mouth, but the moment Hotel California starts, and then I know it's time to go to war. And then I have game changers face now. Do you understand? And I walk in the ring, I walk in there. Then I'll see whoever I'm fighting. Yeah.
Very similar to me as well, actually. That's very interesting.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Thanks for sharing.
I was trying to explain it to you for you, but you're like...
Okay. Sharing is caring.
You see? I told you, you're a nice guy. And then walk
Thanks
in
for
there.
telling us your story. Story time.
We'll walk in there, see Joe, see his trainers.
Do a little dance around,
I know exactly Joe's gonna be doing. Joe's gonna be moving like this, but he never moves like that. He'll be trying to warm his kick. I know he's gonna move.
I know you're gonna move because he's done it for a long time.
I might come out southpaw for you.
You there you go. Food for thought.
I didn't realize that, did you?
Oh wow.
That's something you can go through.
Thanks for telling me what you're doing.
I'm definitely gonna come out southpaw for you.
Oh right.
Yeah, now you've got something to think about.
Ooh, I'm stickerhead. Ooh.
What's that?
I don't know, it's my...
Yeah, so anyway, and then, as I was saying before I was interrupted.
Oh right, it's back story time again.
Yeah, do the whole thing, win the fight.
It's wishful thinking, isn't it?
Win the fight. Thank all the dickheads around, and then go back to my dressing room, and then grab a couple five guys or Chinese food, who knows, warm in the mood, and go share with Joe.
That's nice. I look forward to it.
Could be an emotional night for you, Derek, if you're talking about this being your last fight at the O2 Arena, a real home for you.
It's emotional night. So you have to understand, this is my last fight at O2. This is a very emotional night. So you have to understand now. What kind of man is he going to be fighting? This is what he hasn't realized it. He hasn't gone to the depths of like, what's exactly is about to happen? Because you might think, oh, I'm gonna come in there and do this, bro. Yes, you're gonna do that. Yeah.
Yeah, I know exactly what I'm gonna do.
But you have to understand, this is my goodbye fight at the O2 Arena, and I'm telling you, man, it's gonna be
explosive.
Oh, we'll see. It's gonna be.
We will see. It's
gonna be so delicious. But anyway, listen. My last fight at O2, it's been unbelievable for me at O2. It's his first time at O2.
No, it's not. I've fought there before.
Who?
It was it's probably Lenroy Thomas or something like that. Brian Jennings. Yeah, that's it.
Was he sold out or was he cut in half?
Yeah, no, it was it was full arena. Yeah, it was full arena. Big fight.
It was not full arena. I was there.
But your first time headlining at the O2.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I was headlining. I can't even remember who was headlining that fight, but yeah, so it's a chance to me finally headlining the O2. So that's one for the
book.
For the books, yeah. That's it. Give the London fans, I'm from London. It's a place where I grew up, and I want to give people a good show and like a goodbye, big dust up for my man here.
Well, you've called it the final goodbye for Derek Chisora. It sounds like if it's his last fight, as he says at the O2, it sounds like you're going to make it a horrendous night for him.
Yeah, that's the long and short of it. Yeah, but I mean, that's a bit negative. I think it's a big fight, final goodbye. But like a big dust up that people will talk about, that'd be cool.
What's negative you said?
I said, if it goes like he says it's going to go, that would be a horrendous night for you.
Horrendous? What's horrendous?
Or
Means
if
really, really bad.
Huh?
Means really bad.
In what sense?
What he said it.
No, but in what sense though? Because just for funny, that's
Why are you asking me? He said it.
No,
Ask
but in what sense though?
Huh?
Really, really bad in what sense? In what sense?
But what?
In what sense?
In the sense that you're going to lose.
You know, me and you we got one thing in common. You know that now.
What's that? We're both boxers.
No. We're
both heavyweights.
We both woke up with oxygen in our mouths. From Zhang. Zhang knocked you out. Dylan knocked me out. So we woke up like, what happened? You got knocked out. You're like, what?
do you like it then?
Huh?
Do you like
I'm not
it?
saying.
Kick out of it.
Huh? Don't get a kick out of it. But you're missing the point. That's the best part about the game.
Not in my opinion.
Why not?
It's fine if it's yours though.
Why not?
It's, you know,
Listen, boxing there has to be one winner and one loser.
Yeah.
You know, so
exactly.
if you lose, you lost. Whatever, you move on. You can't hold on to.
Yeah.
I mean,
are you stuck with it? Are you stuck on it, or you?
I'm not stuck on it. I moved on, bro. It's like,
you moved on?
4 years ago.
Have you though?
4 years ago, I was in the final. England when they were playing Italy, I was there and we lost on penalties. Yeah, and guess what? We fucking cried. Everybody cried, and guess what? Now we are back again. Finals again with Spain. It's not a getting kick, bro. It's just one of those things, just funny things. Because when it's all said and done, Joe, let me explain something. When it's all said and done, you could actually sit down, with your wife, your kids, your grandkids, and you can actually laugh about all this stuff.
Yeah,
well. You understand? Because this is part of life. You understand? This is part of life. This is it.
Yeah, it's a great journey, a great story.
It's a great journey, great
and
story.
I want to leave a legacy that, I'll be remembered for. And, there's grandkids can tell their grandkids,
Have you got any kids yet?
No, I haven't.
Why not?
Huh?
Why not?
Because that's not how, it's not...
but why not?
It's not my time. Why have you got kids now?
Because I found a woman I wanted to be with and have family with, and makes sense.
That's great.
It makes. Are you busting blanks? Do you want me to do it for you?
Huh? No Diddy, yeah.
I can do it for you if you want.
No Diddy,
I can show you how it's done.
I'm only 2 years younger than you.
If I can show you how it's done.
I know how to do. I know what I'm doing.
You know what you're doing, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what you're doing, really, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
to find the right woman and then.
No, it's not about. How if guys like you.
What do you mean? What is it about?
I mean, guys like you are surprising.
Tell me, Derek.
I mean, like.
Tell me, Derek, you're great knowledge.
You're a big guy, you're out and about, and you don't get girls come say, you know what, Joe, I think I'm pregnant. You don't get her. It shows you're doing
my pull-out game is strong.
You see, that's a waste. I don't pull out. I just let that motherfucker run.
Then maybe that might be a waste. In another point of view, that could be a waste.
I let them run, bro. I'm getting to the egg first.
I'm not a waste man. So.
Huh? You're a waste man.
No, I said I'm not.
Yeah, but your pull-out game, you're a waste. You're wasting. You're wasting.
Well, this is your opinion.
And
your opinion's not valid.
So you pull out on your wife? On your missus?
I'm got a wife.
You're single now?
Yeah.
Oh shit, sorry to hear that, bro. What happened to the girl you were like building the snowman with and shit like that?
Oh, I don't know.
You broke up?
Broke out.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. Sorry to hear that, bro.
Do you wanna...
No.
You got any tissues?
No.
You got any tissues,
sorry to hear that, bro.
I haven't. Gentlemen, it's been a pleasure. There'll be no pulling out. We're just 2 weeks away now from fight night. Can we get a handshake?
No.
Nah. Let's do the handshaking afterwards.
I don't need to shake his
Maybe.
hand.
Or just a protein shake.
July 27th
Joe, get ready, boy.
at the O2 London.
Get ready, boy. Get ready.
Get ready, Derek. Same to you, mate.
Thank you, guys.